He who finds a wife finds a great good. He has won the favor of Adonai. To Hun and Kiana, I appreciate the love. To my mama, I appreciate the love. Tiffany, I appreciate the love, baby. Adonai, you know I appreciate the love. I still think about how we met, how I was drawn to you with each step. I bugged Ashley just for your number. We talked and said absolutely nothing.
We just
held the phone and felt the vibes. TV phone, laughing at shows we like.
I had no clue.
My soulmate would be you. I need to slap myself for how I treated you. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. I love you so much, Tiffany. I'm sorry, Cinnamon Toast, for every time I've cheated. I just didn't know what I had. My exes really messed me up. Finding love in Texas, I had no luck. It was
3 heartbreaks.
that made me cold. Giving my love to give back pain got old. So I was done with it. All I wanted was sex. I played whatever games just to get it. Then I met you, then I met Val. I grew to love you, I grew to love Val, but couldn't pick either. Trapped as a cheater. Granny met you both and said Tiff was the keeper. She was so wise, it took me 8 years to see. It wasn't just her opinion, it was prophecy. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Amazing how the more I love God, the more I love you. Loving Adonai makes it all click. Putting God first really is the trick. I love you, God. I owe you, God. I love you, Tiffany. Long as I live, you're never alone. Married or divorced, you're never alone. In love or out of love, you're never on your own. With me or a new man, you
Have a friend to call on.
Adonai. With you, I make this covenant to meet Tiff's needs no matter how ugly it gets. My love is unconditional because I love God. I don't fear what might happen, so I love hard. I won't hold against you what other women did. It's time to be adults with love and quit being kids. When in doubt, play this.
Again and again.
Death is not the end, in heaven it begins. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something to let my wife know that I love you, love. Just a little something, something to let my wife know that I love you, love. I love you, Brandon Rollins. You are the perfect dream come true. You are my angel that God has sent to me. You mean so much to me. I find myself loving you more with every day that passes, with every minute that goes by, and every second I live. You are my heart, my best friend, my husband. I Love You by Tiffany Rollins. You can't tell me I don't have God's favor over my life. I love you, baby.